a baggage rover. I consider it being a hunter. You're always paying attention to see who may look suspicious, or sometimes you just want to do a random pop. So let's do a random pop. How you doing? May I see your passport, please? It's a volume game. We search a lot of bags, and a lot of times it's negative. All right, well, we're gonna just do a quick bag check. But she was by herself, and she had a lot of bags, so we're just gonna look and see what we find. Okay. You have to turn this way. All right, good.
This is for my auntie. When my
your
uncle
uncle?
come in, somebody take everything.
So is this your bag or no?
No.
When we say, oh, this is not my bag, then all of our alerts go way high because we're wondering what the heck is in that bag.
Everything from my uncle.
What's your uncle's name? What's your uncle's name?
No, I don't.
What is your uncle's name?
I forgot.
You forgot?
My cousin. The wife is my cousin.
From your cousin husband?
Yeah.
The wife is gonna come get the bag?
No, a husband.
The husband? All right. She gave you the bag. Did you even open the bag to see what's inside?
I don't know. It's just
You don't?
crazy, but I don't know. It's one of the things.
Why are you taking somebody else's bag? If it's not your bag, you shouldn't be taking it. You don't know what's all this. What is all this? So much stuff. What's this, melon? Unidentified liquid. What is this? You don't even know what this is.
Nothing.
You don't know nothing, huh? What is this? What the hell? What is that? Narcotics, drugs. Do you know what it is?
No.
You don't know what it is because it looks like cocaine. You don't know?
No. Nothing.
Gonna have to test it.
Oh, definitely.
Let's see what the heck this stuff is. So now it's just analyzing. Starch, baby powder, and dextrin from corn. Okay. All right, yeah. If it was cocaine, it would have said that. So we tested it, it was negative. But this lady has a lot of stuff. What else? Put the next bag up there. Put it up there.
Yeah, this place is loaded.
We are currently on our way to a briefing with the supervisor of the HSI Miami Marine Smuggling Group. His group at the seaport and our group at the airport work really closely together to combat criminal activities that are happening throughout the Miami port system. We are going to talk about a case where his team seized a yacht that was being used to smuggle a significant amount of cocaine.
We have 3 vessels here that we seized. This is the most recent. South Florida is a boating community. There's tons of boats everywhere, so very difficult to regulate that traffic. We have a pretty decent amount of trade with the Dominican Republic and a lot of recreational vessel activity between the Dominican Republic and the United States. You know, yachts, sailing vessels that are transiting, so that provides opportunities for these organizations to kind of mix in with that legitimate travel and exploit it. Initially encountered the vessel coming out of the Dominican Republic into Fort Lauderdale, actually. Did a custom search, immediately found 5 duffel bags full of cocaine right here in the salon area. and then additional cocaine down below. It's all stacked up on this bunk here. They basically used the area behind this bunk.
Okay.
Cocaine was back in here. 456 kilos of cocaine. Found some more additional evidence in here. One of our principal defendants was actually sleeping there on the trip. He had 40-something thousand in cash.
Outstanding.
They do an at-sea transfer, so cocaine goes from the boat out of the DR onto this boat, snaking their way through the Bahamas, stopping for fuel, and then into the U.S.
And how many subjects were there?
4 were taken into custody, 2 were arrested. The captain was on this boat that night, but we did release them as we collected evidence. The investigation took a little bit of time, but the plan tomorrow is to go out and execute an arrest warrant for him. We're going to wait till he comes out of the residence and hopefully prevent a situation where we have to try to track down somebody who's trying to evade getting arrested.
What is this?
I forgot.
You forgot? You don't know what you packed? Coffee. What's this here?
This is my medication.
For what, headache? Ibuprofen?
For headache, yeah.
Pain, for pain.
Headache.
Yeah. All right, so it's good. Put it back in here. All right, this has a lot of stuff. What is all this? What is this?
Medication.
What do you have all this medication for? Your friend have a pharmacy? Does your friend have a store? Is he a doctor, this guy, or what does he do?
My doctor.
More pills. What's this? This is Dolo Stop. Some kind of syrupy liquid in her bag. Is like a traveling pharmacy. What people use this for? Huh?
I don't know.
You know what this is? This peptide, quindetta. What's that?
She don't know nothing.
She don't know nothing. Yeah, she claims. Yeah. So it could be poison. You don't know what it is. The main issue is that, 1, she didn't declare any of this. It's not like 1 or 2 for personal use. It's like 50 plus. 2, she has no clue what this stuff is, and neither do we. Look at these pills. We don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. And we can't test it in such quantity. So all this is gonna be turned over to the FDA. No, that's going with us. So this is all going. It's all going. It's all going. They'll determine whether it's okay or not. If not, then it's seized and destroyed more than likely. It was a good stop. It was a good stop. It was a good examination. We're trying to find contraband. We're trying to find things that aren't allowed into our country, and she had a lot. So we're going to release you, okay?
Okay.
So next time, just be more careful with what you take back, okay? It's very important that people know, don't bring anything here that's not yours or that you don't know what it is, because it could be narcotics, drugs, weapons. Don't do it. It's not a good idea.
We're going to be executing an arrest warrant. The individual was identified as part of an investigation into a smuggling organization. This guy actually was the captain of a yacht that came into Miami with 456 kilos of cocaine. We obtained a warrant for his arrest, and we're going to be executing that warrant this morning.
I'll have you guys staged right here in the corner.
Okay.
Get a direct eye to the house here, and then he will be here at the end of the street facing north. Once the takedown signal comes out, just come to the residence and just provide extra cover.
Who are the other possibles at the house?
His son. It looks like the wife was heading to work when I drove by this morning. And a gentleman that was there yesterday, I don't know, he kind of looked like a visitor at the house.
If he does get into a vehicle, just try to keep containment on that street. All right, so we'll head over to the location.
Good to go.
All right. Arrest warrants are, inherently dangerous just because we're going into an unknown. In this case, it's the subject's home, his residence. Some pre-operational surveillance has shown that he's departing the house pretty regularly in the morning, mid-morning. So we're just going to wait till he leaves to try to mitigate some of those risks of going into his house and grabbing him. So we're on the street of the subject's house, getting set up now, getting everybody in position. You always want to try to dominate the situation, so I think we have 6 officers back here today. We're dealing with traffickers that smuggle hundreds and hundreds of kilos of cocaine. Anything can happen.
Be ready to go.
Yo.
Hey, how you doing, man? See your passport?
Finding narcotics is very difficult nowadays.
Have anything in your pockets?
Back in the days, you open the bag, it's bricks of cocaine. It's not like that anymore. They're getting smart.
Plaster.
You can probe it on the side.
There's no set weight. As we find it, they're looking for ways to hide it better. We're going to be working in Trinidad now. Sir, passport? Trinidad is known for narcotics, so we like to hit this flight. How you doing, passport? Are you traveling by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the purpose of the trip?
I found the right clothes.
You have a company over there? A store? What's the name of the store?
Stylistic.
You have any like little like business card or anything? Okay. How many bags are you bringing in?
Mine break no back.
Is this?
Yeah.
How do you get your
I'll
stuff?
go buy my suitcase here.
When did you buy the ticket to come?
Yesterday.
So was it planned?
Yeah.
And when do you return?
Friday.
Can we talk to her a little bit?
Okay. Pay for your ticket.
Me?
Sure, I know you're questioning. Was it you or somebody else?
I'm about to
You would kind of know that, no?
Okay, we're gonna go through immigration and then we're gonna go through a customs inspection, okay?
Your hotel, it's already paid for it yet.
No, not yet.
So when are you gonna pay for it?
Tonight when I reach?
Está como que muy regado, ¿tú me entiendes? Demasiado regado.
We do have a lot of medication coming in. And a lot of people travel to Mexico or Canada, and they'll buy over the counter or they'll pay somebody to get scheduled medication.
These appear to be loaded syringes of a yet to be determined pharmaceutical.
All of this medication coming in that's not approved by the FDA. It's a big problem.
It's in another language.
People not knowing exactly what they're taking, people self-medicating, people dying.
We have Schedule 2, Schedule 3 narcotics without a prescription.
These are the things the United States right now is trying to stop.
Can you put a couple boxes up here, please?
So everything that is here that I'm about to go through is yours. You take full ownership and responsibility of everything.
Yes, sir.
Now, do you have any plants?
No.
Fruits?
No.
Currencies of $10,000 or more?
No.
Usually when we have families arriving from Vietnam, they on average have about 5 boxes.
I'm gonna go through your bags. What I need you to do is just stand behind the yellow line right there as I do as such. Please make no sudden movements towards me, okay?
We have about 14 boxes.
Looks like fish cakes, a lot of fish cake. What is this one?
Fish.
Fish, some cashews.
They love having their home food like fish, squid. They bring clothes and medications. Let's not forget about those. That's codeine.
This is prohibited.
It's a Schedule 2 narcotic.
No, big one. And when we go out in the country, and my husband really bad and coughing, think that my country is really cold. And we buy cake, that's it.
You got this stuff everywhere, don't you? How many of those did you buy? How many boxes?
For what?
The codeine.
That's it.
That's it? Everybody's coughing now. Isn't that amazing? So that's OTC. That's over the counter. That's for dermatitis. Yeah, these right here are the ones I'm worried about right now.
I just bought only one thick one. Thick one, three. And my sister, she say, and somebody buy for her. That's it.
Okay. Let me check these right here, okay? It says neocodeine on it, but if we're going to do the right thing and find more information on it, that'll tell us what we got. These are the 500 milligram.
My least favorite thing is waking up early. The plan was to wait till he came out to make the arrest on this individual. But since we have not seen the subject go out of the residence and his vehicles are parked out front, we decided to go into the residence and try to make the arrest. We're just waiting for a helicopter to help cover the rear of the house. I've been doing this for, I think I'm on my 16th year now, and I have an inkling that something isn't right. It's extremely easy to leave if you wanted to, get on a boat and go to the Bahamas. We would not have any way of knowing.
We're just getting set up. Give me a few, and I'll let you know when I got good eyes on.
There we go. We're going to go ahead and try to make contact with our subject here.
Good eyes on.
Good copy, standing by.
Hello.
Hello. Hey. How you doing?
How you doing,
man? How you doing? Come on up. Come on up. What are you
Good, man.
Yeah. Where's he at?
I don't know. He went out last night, but they're coming out today.
Well, how many people in the house?
Right now, it's just my auntie and my cousin. Me and my old girl just went to work. And my mom, she went to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you call them out, please?
Leave the door open. Leave the door open.
Can you come over here, ma'am? Any weapons or anything inside the house?
No.
No firearms at all?
Okay.
Nobody else inside, right? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and check the house, all right?
How come you guys have a warrant?
We do have a warrant, yeah. Wendell's not home.
I'm not gonna find Wendell in there, right? You don't seem too sure.
¿Está para la casa? ¿No sabe dónde está?
No sé.
Nadie sabe.
No.
Si lo están diciendo mentira.
Yo no soy de aquí, yo soy de...
Okay.
I came late last night, so I just went straight home and straight to sleep.
Where's your bedroom?
My bedroom's on this side.
Okay.
Like, my parents' bedroom's on the other side.
Upstairs, downstairs?
No, it's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
one from out.
Okay. All right.
Good?
Yeah.
It's the police.
Careful. Nice and slow. Careful. Nice and slow.
Tiene una orden para tu arresto, ¿ok?
Roger, you guys are clear. Thanks for all the assistance from that one in custody.
Thank you, guys. Stay right there, okay? The son answered. We asked if his father was home. He said no, obviously. We said we're going to check inside. He said his dad definitely wasn't home. He left last night, went to the last bedroom back of the house, and he was down, crouched in the corner. So we were able to take him into custody, no issues. So we're going to transport him over to the office. The arrest was best case scenario. The subject was taken into custody. Nobody was injured. So all in all, successful operation. Down here in the marine smuggling environment, we're still at it, and we're going to continue to try to identify folks who are supplying cocaine, other vessels, and other individuals here in the U.S. who are facilitating, other smuggling ventures.
All right, copy, brother. Thanks. I just got a call that our gang unit has a search warrant as part of another investigation that also involves cocaine being smuggled aboard boats from the Caribbean. So we're heading to start preparing for the larger takedown that's going to happen.
UK tested, started his medication. This, it's a neocodeine, and it's a derivative of codeine that's reported in the countries of Lebanon and Vietnam. Those are the two countries that produce this. Being a derivative of is sort of like, I guess you would say, hemp versus marijuana. Is there some there? Yeah, it's to the itty bitty minute percent. So, first time, pat on the hand. Don't do it again. Do not bring this into the United States again. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Let me tell you, next time somebody go over there, I tell don't bring.
Okay.
Me, no more. No more that one. Now I got it. You remember me after.
Fist bump.
Never, never.
All right. Put that stuff away, no more.
Yeah, yes, no sir. More.
Thank you. All right, you guys have a great day. We're going to release them, and there will be information for the next time they enter to look for these items. If they have it, they've been warned, and at that time they'll be receiving a penalty and a seizure on these items.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Some don't know, and you can't hold that against them. Some of them do know, and they've been doing it for a while, and they supply their store with it. I tested stuff the other day that came back as sulfuric acid. So think about that. You're buying something outside the country, you're bringing it in. You're actually killing somebody. We have to protect the United States. That's what it's all about, and I take that to heart.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, this is your bag. Everything inside is yours. Let me get your jacket. She's very disorganized. So right now, it's just about having a thorough interview because we want to be able to catch him in a lie. So you said you want to buy about how much clothes? But you got to pay for the hotel.
Like 22.
And that's after transportation, food. Okay. How much money are you bringing in cash?
500 and 2,000.
And you are 100% sure that credit card has $2,000?
Yeah.
Now, if there isn't, then you're getting caught in a lot.
I wouldn't be caught in a lie because my daughter had to load it. It's a reloadable card.
Okay. I'll be right back. We have a lot of passengers who come here with the same story. They come to shop to the United States to resell it in their countries. However, most of the times, those passengers actually have a plan. And she's only coming for 1 day. Normally, when these people come, they come for 3, 4 days, because if you don't find something that 1 day, then you go back home. What was the purpose of your trip? So we have to make sure that she's authentic, because we have had incidents in the past where we've had passengers come in with the same story who have swallowed cocaine.
She hasn't paid for the hotel. She admitted she hasn't paid for the hotel. She has $500 in cash. She says she has some money in her credit card, but you think this would work here?
Well, that's like a debit card.
A gift card, basically.
Yeah.
What's your name? Is that her name?
No. What
It's a
does it
different
say?
name.
Karina?
It says Karina. It's not gonna let her use it.
Then there's something she's not telling us, or she's just lying.
Yeah, put her in the Prata room.
Yeah. Put your stuff away and come follow me, okay? I'm gonna put her in a private room to speak to her a little bit more, see if I can get the truth out of her, and see where the story goes from here. Take a seat right here. I'm gonna search your body. What's her daughter's name?
Karina.
So the debit card is hers, right?
Yeah.
She's too calm. She's been through this before, obviously. She's been put in that room before. She's been patted down before. She said that she mainly sells Jordans, and that last time she stayed was 3 months. There was a few Jordans that were dropping, like new Jordans, that she was exporting back home through here, and that's why she stayed here.
Last minute ticket, low income. You know what? Make phone calls. Call her daughter, right? See if the story makes sense. If it makes no sense, if it's completely off, then we write it up. That's it.
Give me your daughter's number. I'm gonna give her a call. Okay, wait for me. She didn't answer.
Now to check the phone, see what we see on the phone.
Yeah.
She literally only has 3 contacts right now. I don't know what you want to do.
I want to see if she actually leaves tomorrow. We can have outbound check if she's taking stuff out. If she doesn't take anything out, she came and she passed payments. Or she's taking out cash. I don't have enough evidence to keep her, but every piece of information that she gave me, I couldn't verify anything. Come this way. So I'm gonna make sure that we have an inspection on her way back to Trinidad. Make sure she's taking out merchandise. I'm gonna be looking after you, okay? After, make sure that you leave tomorrow. If she's not, then she's lying about something.
We got Santiago, landed about a half hour ago. See your passport, sir? Dominican Republic is one of the source countries that we have.
What's up, buddy? How you doing? You have your bags checked in? You can't go by gender, race, age. Could be a senior citizen bringing it in a wheelchair.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick look inside of your bag and then you'll be on your way, all right? Come this way.
Have you ever been inspected before? No? I'm gonna open one of these, okay? What is this? Oh boy. Yep.
Wow. All this stuff? So one of our officers found boxes and cases.
These are antibiotics.
Yeah. Maybe a few thousand pills here, man.
This is Cialis.
Anti-flu, kind of like Tylenol. It's got Viagra's over there. All different types of Viagra's. Liquid version, pill version, injectable version, massageable version, all made and sold in the Dominican Republic.
Give me the pill. Sildenafil will pop up on this right away every time, so.
Wow, comes up as nothing. It says that it's not found.
Definitely counterfeit.
Taking counterfeit pills, you don't know what you're ingesting in your body. They could have fentanyl, and fentanyl is killing people left and right nowadays. Everything is not allowed by the FDA, so now pretty much it's seizable. I think she tried to use the wheelchair as an excuse. It throws you off a little bit, Because you think little old grandma's not going to bring anything in. Depending on your status, you could actually be deported and banned from ever entering the United States.
We have information that cocaine is being smuggled from the Bahamas on vessels. It's being sold from a trailer here in the Miami area. The trailer is what we call a trap house, which means nobody actually lives there. It's just used to sell narcotics. So we are currently on our way to this place to execute a narcotics search warrant. The trap house is in the area with a lot of gang activity. And the subjects have a lengthy criminal history involving violence. We also have intelligence indicating that these subjects may be carrying firearms. So we're utilizing the HSI Miami Special Response Team. We're here to enhance everybody's safety. That's the only reason we exist.
Stand by one. Roger that. Keep us posted. Omaha, careful. Is everybody set? Everybody's ready for the go. Copy that. Arriving at the location. They're set, inbound.
That's it. That's them. Let's go.
Backing you.
Go, go, go! Police! Push in! Push in! We're at the back. Let's go! Let's go!
Backing you.
Go, go, go! Police! Push in! Push in! We're at the back.
This is going over a fence.
Let me see your head. Step towards me. Do it now. Got him?
They got him, guys. They got him.
Everybody secure inside?
Yeah.
There was one guy manning the trap house, the individual that ran away, but he was caught right down the street.
The operation went exactly the way we wanted it to, almost textbook. We were able to conduct a breach of the fortified fence on the exterior. There was no threats or anybody in the way, so we were able to do that safely. So we did have the primary subject hop a fence. We were able to call that over the radio, so he was taken into custody. We have search teams that are going through the location now, looking for narcotics, firearms, other evidence. As far as I'm concerned, this operation could not have gone better for us.
Good morning. The day before, I saw this female coming from the Caribbean. She told me she's coming to purchase clothing. She owns a store in Trinidad and told me she's leaving today.
You seen?
Anything yet?
We have an inspection outgoing. I want to make sure she leaves, and I want to make sure she takes back merchandise. If she doesn't leave, then we have a problem. If she leaves with no merchandise, we have an even bigger problem. Maybe she came and she passed permits.
Blue shirt says love.
I see it. I got her. Hello. Hi, miss. See your passport, please. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Coming with family?
No.
No?
Check your luggage and you'll be on your way.
You want to go inside? I'm a carry on.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was the purpose of the trip?
I was store, so I come to buy some clothes.
Oh, okay. And when did you came into the U.S.?
Thursday.
So yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Just one day? It's not enough time to shop. It's too little.
And when you came in, how much money you brought into the U.S. cash money?
I had 500.
Oh, okay. Then how much money you taking back home?
Not a cent.
No cash? You went sure you spend it all?
All here.
Oh, okay. Very good. This is a new stuff or your
New
stuff?
stuff.
Your stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you have any receipt of the stuff you bought in the hotel?
Yeah.
Okay, it's good.
After checking her bags, we feel like the purpose she initially told me is legitimate. So I'm gonna go ahead and release the passenger right now. We get a lot more negatives than positives. But I'm gonna keep looking, we're gonna keep talking, and who knows, maybe we'll actually find something.
Thank you for your time. Have a good flight.
What are you bringing back with you from over there? Yes. Anybody give you anything to bring? No.
Travel together? Yeah. All right, come on, let's take the bags, all right?
Anything to declare?
Why is it so heavy? That's weird.
You wear these?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna go fetch me. Give me a second, all right? San Pedro. So you can see how it's darker?
On the bottom?
Yeah.
It's like really like dense?
Very dense and completely off the sole. Yep, they're loaded.
Oh, definitely.
There you go, white powder. From the odor, I'm gonna say it's cocaine.
This is the sole of the shoe, and that yellow packet is loaded.
Get the test kit. Oh, this is so thick. There you go.
Blue.
Positive for cocaine.
Just gonna take you to another area to process you, all right? Your wife know about this?
No.
Just not time to be lying to her. Your wife know about this?
Yeah.
She does. So why she acting like she don't know about it?
I don't know.
The only thing that's loaded is those shoes?
That's
What
not-
else? Nothing else?
Nothing else.
All right, sit her down.
They're gonna weigh both the shoes together. They're big. Look how wide those shoes are.
Wow, it smells so strong. Oh my God.
It's like a weird mustard smell.
Yes.
This is what we do all the time. It's a cat and the mouse game, you know? One finds it, everybody helps. It's a team effort.
Just your thumb like that?
So much hard work. We get a lot of negatives, but when we hit, it's just a good feeling.
That's right.
Lately, we've been seeing huge trends of people ordering stuff off of the dark web. People have ordered fentanyl off of the dark webs. Nowadays, it's leaning more towards prescription pills, and we're just trying to catch everything that shouldn't be coming into the country.
Okay, you can run it.
This is mail that came in late last night. We're doing routine scanning on it to see if we can find anything. Good. Hold on. You can see the pills. Looks like a book almost. It's labeled protein supplements. It did look like supplements, but in a lot of cases, it's not the right kind of supplements. Definitely doesn't look right. I believe it's a prazolam, commonly sold as Xanax. You can tell by the bar shape, quite a lot here, too. You got probably 10 or 15,000 pills here. If it was legitimate, it would have some markings on it, not just pills in an envelope. We were getting these pretty regularly. It's highly addictive, and chances are these aren't prescribed for someone. They're doing this on their own. You actually don't know what you're getting. I'm gonna get a quick weight just to see how much it is. 3,400 grams. This is a massive amount with a high dollar value. People don't get pounds of pills. A normal person couldn't use this in a year. So we're gonna have to contact our HSI agents, and they take it from there, whether they would like to do a further investigation on it.
All right, so what did we end up finding?
Approximately a little over a kilo of coke, baggies, cash, scales.
How much cash do we think we found?
About 600 bucks.
600, we're still counting it?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's crack too, right?
Crack.
How many baggies of crack we got?
5 bags. We got loose.
And the subject is still not willing to speak to us yet, is that correct?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, this is good. With this kind of weight in his possession, maybe this will make him more amenable to sharing what's going on with us. For a neighborhood like this, for them to be sitting on $30,000 worth of narcotics and just selling it willy-nilly is pretty significant. Our next steps on this are going to be trying to turn this into more of a federal case. We're going to be looking to identify the broader network that we want to pursue for investigations and potential prosecution. Outstanding work. Good job.
Excellent. The residents are going to be able to sleep peacefully tonight, knowing that these guys are not selling this amount of dope to citizens of Miami.